$8.5 million. Not a car, not a penthouse, not a private jet. That's what JayZ had strapped to his wrist at the 2026 Met Gala. And somehow, it wasn't even the watch people were talking about. The Met Gala does what it always does, stops the world cold. The outfits, the chaos, the spectacle. But this year, something smaller caught my attention. The watches. Over 100 celebrities walked those steps. Dwayne Johnson, JayZ, Serena Williams, Rami Malek, Bad Bunny, and roughly 10% of them had something on their wrists worth more than most people will earn in 10 lifetimes. Today, we're going past the diamonds and into the actual numbers, the craftsmanship, the obsession, and the question the internet got completely wrong. Whose watch was actually more expensive? Dwayne Johnson's or JayZ's? The answer might genuinely surprise you. Here's what was actually on those wrists. JayZ, Patek Philippe Grandmaster Chime, $8.5 million. Rami Malek, Cartier Crash, $700,000. Luke Evans, Hublot Big Bang White Gold, $540,000. Serena Williams, Audemars Piguet Royal, $430,000. Russell Wilson, Jacob & Co. Astronomia Meteorite, $1 million. And Dwayne Johnson, Jacob & Co. Billionaire 3.3 million. The internet decided Johnson's was the most expensive. The internet was wrong. But before we get to JayZ, let's talk about why The Rock's watch still deserves every bit of attention it got. 714 emerald-cut white diamonds, 129 carats total. An 18-carat white gold case, built wider than standard to match Johnson's frame. Only 18 pieces exist in the entire world. But here's what most people missed. Underneath all those diamonds is a fully functional Swiss movement. One of the most technically demanding mechanisms in watchmaking. It runs 72 hours on a single wind. Now think about that. They took one of the most precise engineering mechanisms ever created and buried it inside 700 diamonds. And it still works perfectly. Getting it to that point takes years. Sourcing matched natural diamonds alone can take up to 3.5 years. The gem setting, done by hand, with micrometer precision, using invisible setting, so no metal prongs show, takes at least a month on its own. $3.3 million, 18 pieces worldwide, and Jacob & Co. built it specifically to match Dwayne Johnson's energy. Loud, dominant, impossible to ignore. The watch most people looked right past. The Patek Philippe Grandmaster Chime, $8.5 million. And to the untrained eye, it almost looks understated. That's the whole point. This is widely considered the most complicated wristwatch Patek Philippe has ever made for regular production. And Patek has been making watches since 1839. 20 complications, 1,366 individual parts, all inside a case you could cover with your palm. 5 chiming modes. The watch doesn't just show time, it performs it. It can strike the hours automatically, strike the quarters, or chime the exact time on demand. 2 of its functions were world-first patents, including a date repeater that chimes the current date on request. A perpetual calendar accurate until 2100. Dual time zones, moon phase. And because there's too much information for one dial, the case physically flips over so you can read both sides. Here's the detail that puts everything in perspective. Patek Philippe doesn't sell this watch publicly. They vet you first. You can have $100 million and they can still say no. JayZ has worn this watch at the Grammys, at Diddy's birthday, and now the Met Gala. This watch has been in rooms most people never enter. So here's the verdict. The Jacob & Co. Billionaire 3. $3 million. Built to be seen. 700 diamonds. Spectacle at its finest. The Patek Philippe Grandmaster Chime, $8.5 million, built to be heard, 20 complications, a mechanical legacy on your wrist. They're not competing, they represent two completely different ideas of what a watch is supposed to be. One speaks to everyone in the room, the other speaks only to people who already know. Both of them walked into the Met Gala. Only one of them started a global argument. Now I want to hear from you. Between those two watches, which one stood out more? The Billionaire 3 or the Grandmaster Chime? Tell me in the comments. And drop your dream watch down there too. No budget.